Good Saturday morning. It's the weekend, and you know what that means. It's time for some more weekend shenanigans. Come along. So yeah, hi. Welcome back. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. How are you? You should like and subscribe because, we do lots of fun things here at Patty's Place. And if you're a returning subscriber, yay! Love you guys. Thank you for coming back and watching my videos. So today we're preparing for the movies. I am getting my little snack bag ready. So I've already put in my Haribo Peaches. It's a must. I put in my Twizzlers. This is like the perfect movie snack. And then I also put in some caramel M&Ms. Caramel M&Ms are my absolute favorite. It's a must. So yeah, so we're going to the movies. I got to get my butt going, but I just woke up, hence the cray-cray hair. Although it doesn't really look that crazy compared to normal. It's always crazy. But I'm going to jump in the shower, get myself going because we're going to drop baby off at 8:30. And then we're going to go, I think we're going to go get some breakfast. And then we're going to go pop in. I got to pop into Michael's. I got to pop into the Dollar General, maybe the Dollar Tree. Because, I've got the sweets covered. But I think I want to get something, just a little bag of something savory. Not that I'm going to eat all that, because I'm not. I'm going to share it with Ed. But yeah, and then we're going to a matinee. We've already got our tickets. I went and picked those up. I already told you that in my Drive With Me to Work vlog, if you've watched that. But if you didn't watch that, Ed went to the theater on Thursday afternoon, and he picked up tickets for today's show. So, yay, I'm excited. We're going to see It Ends With Us. It's been a gazillion years since I have been to the movie theater. I couldn't even tell you what the last movie I saw at the theater was. I could guess that it might have been the last Star Wars movie that came out. I think, maybe. But I can't remember for sure. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to go get in the shower and stay tuned because, it's just the beginning of the weekend. That's right. Real quick, I wanted to tell you before I get in the shower. I've been watching recently this channel. It's a guy. He's in his 40s. He reviews or he reaction watches like old music. And one of the ones that he discovered that he loves is Journey. And if you know me, you know I am a huge Journey fan. Love me some Journey. Love me some Steve Perry. Steve Perry is, just love that guy. But the first one that I had watched was his reaction to Open Arms. And that was his second or third Journey reaction video. His first Journey reaction video, he had never listened to Journey before. I think he knew who they were. He had heard of them maybe, but he had never listened to them. So his first reaction video of Journey's was Faithfully. Of course, like the most beautiful power ballad ever. Such a great song. And he was blown away. So then he took his little friend. He took his friend who's a Gen Zer. I think that's what they call them. Is that what they call them? Gen Z, yes. And played the video and the song for him, and he reacted. He was blown away too. His channel is called Black Pegasus. I will link it down below. He reacts to all sorts of different, He reacts to all sorts of different videos, songs. He does, he's got Joe Cocker on here. He's got My Chemical Romance, Irene Cara, John Denver, Prince, Bread, Alan Jackson, Carly Simon. I mean, a lot of really great classics, and he listens to them and he reacts. But he was blown away by Steve Perry. They don't call him the voice for nothing, you know. Steve Perry is the voice. Steve Perry is. Anywho, okay. I could go on and on, you know, about Steve Perry. I could go on and on about Journey, but I could especially go on and on about Steve Perry. But I'm not going to, because, you know, there's other things to do this weekend, and I don't want to turn this weekend vlog into a Saturday morning vlog all about Journey and Steve Perry. I could, though. So my hair is all dry now, but if you notice, I got like a cast on it. So I'm going to have to scrunch out the crunch. So, and voila, it's all scrunched out. Earrings on, makeup's done. I'm ready to go and start the shenanigans. We're off. Heading out to drop the little baby off at her puppy play group for the day. She's going to go for a little bit longer than her usual 3-hour play group today. Because Mommy and Daddy are going to the movies. We're also going to go out and get a nice breakfast. And we're going to go pop in a couple of stores for a minute or two. I brought a sweater with me, just in case it's a little, like the air conditioning. You know, sometimes the air conditioning is too much. So I brought a little sweater for the theater. Probably won't need it, but, you know, best to be prepared. Callie, you ready for playgroup? Can Mommy have a kiss? Oh. Well. How long is that going to be hanging there?
Not long. We're going to put that in the chipper.
Chipper, chipper, chipper.
That whole tree.
He's going to get sucked into the chipper?
Yeah.
I don't think it's safe to drive past it while it's hanging there like that, dude. I'm saying go. Okay. Okay, very good. How exciting. Exciting times. Exciting times, huh, honey? Yeah.
They're a good tree company.
Jess and Brandon are in Disney right now. They're staying at the Art of Animation.
Yep.
And they're staying in the Cars suite.
Cool.
Yeah, she put up a little video on her Snapchat last night of Brandon and his buddy playing football in the pool.
Oh,
I can't believe how freaking big Brandon is. I gotta show you some of the clips. I'm like, oh my God, he is like, not only has he gotten taller, but he's gotten bigger, like beefy looking, like he's,
like he works out.
yeah, he looks really good. Yeah, I'm like, what the heck? I remember just yesterday he was an itty bitty.
Yeah, when he cried.
Oh, I remember when he came to see the fire trucks. Yeah. That picture.
He was nervous.
He was nervous. It was like, oh, the fire trucks and the fireman, and yeah, he was a little nervous. He was so cute. He's a good kid.
Yes.
He's a very good kid.
Yep. So good. They did a good job.
Jessica and Betty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jessica is a great mom. She busts her butt to provide him with all the things.
Yeah. And provide for herself.
And provide for herself and take him to Disney.
Yeah.
You know, that's like now they've gone how many times in the course of the past few years? They're completely hooked. And she works her ass off and brings him on great vacations. And
Yeah, Disney's not cheap.
Disney's not cheap.
Flying's not cheap.
But I've always told her she's a great mom. So I think we're gonna go to Denny's for breakfast. Let's do it. Although the crepe that we had at IHOP last weekend was pretty dang good. But
It was.
I'm gonna do Denny's.
And then they had the cheap $5 pancake stack.
$5 pancakes, yes. Baby girl, you're gonna go to playgroup, okay? Yeah? It's time for Denny's. There goes Ed. Hey, so we're at Denny's. Coffee, it's freezing in here. We're literally sitting underneath the air conditioning vent. I need some hot coffee to warm me up, because it is cold. But we ordered a yummy breakfast, so it's on its way. I got brioche French toast with eggs and bacon. So I just added some hash browns to our order. We'll share them. So I got the brioche French toast with scrambled eggs and bacon. And then I got a side of hash browns. And then Ed got pancakes with scrambled eggs and sausage. Yummy. What do you think, honey?
It's a good deal.
Yeah, it is a good deal. Delicious.
Actually, better than the IHOP.
Breakfast is delicious. It came out really quick, too. I'm very impressed with the speediness of our breakfast. Delicious. That's a funny one. Breakfast. Check.
It was delicious.
It was delicious.
And I gave a donation, and they gave me
A coupon.
a thing.
A coupon of some
And
sort.
coupons. Well, this is a button. No kid goes hungry with a donation.
So we stopped off at BJ's, top off my tank. We were driving right by it, so I thought, I'm out of half a tank, but we might as well top it off. So we stopped here at this car dealership in town, and Ed's getting a business card because he's going to do a fence estimate for them. But right in front of us is this beauty. That is a Dodge Ram Limited heavy duty 3500. It is glorious, absolutely glorious. It's black and it's a 3500, so it could tow like pretty much any trailer you could think of. It could tow a fifth wheel. It's nice, very nice. But anyway, I'm just looking for the fun of it, you know, just for the fun of it. Not that I'm buying a 3500. Not that I'm buying a 3500. Just looking. Just looking. Okay, let's go shopping in Michael's. Yay! See what I can find for fun stuff in Michael's. I'm on the hunt for something in particular. We'll see if we can find it. I have a little Halloween village, just like a Christmas village, but it's Halloween.
Oh, trick-or-treaters.
How cute.
The one dressed up as Superman.
Fun.
Hey, that's Hugh and Callie.
He's taking a hot tub. Oh, look at this one.
Halloween store down the street over here.
Fun. That's really, really fun. This one is a little haunted house ride. Cute. Oh, I just figured it out. I was trying to figure out what was making the noise on this one. Watch the chimney. When he pops back in. Cute. Till we are ghosts, darling. That would be you and I, honey. Till we are ghosts, darling. Look at the black wreaths. Cool. Those are neat. Fun, fun, fun. Black pumpkin. You can do like a little scene inside. Fun. Oh, look at this. A little flower with teeth in it. I was filming and then I put my phone down on a little shelf over there and I left and I walked away and I went to the ladies' room and then I realized I left my phone. Thank goodness it was still there. Okay, so good thing when I went to the ladies' room that I remembered I had put my phone down in my little thingy. I put it down in the pumpkin basket and I left. And I went into the bathroom, I'm like, what did I do with my phone? Oh, crap. So I ran back. Thank God it was still sitting there and nobody came along and took my phone with my little handheld tripod-y thingy. I got it back. 10:30. We still have plenty of time to go over to the Dollar Tree.
The next day.
Good Sunday morning. It's the next day. Weekend of shenanigans continues. Not really many shenanigans going to be going on today. I've got a busy day today at home. I've got a lot to do. I have to make Callie's peanut butter pumpkin treats. I have to make well, no, I don't really have to. Yeah, I do. I gotta boil her some chicken. She always gets boiled chicken. It's her treat. She's very spoiled. I have to take photos of a gazillion things for my Poshmark closet. I have to finish cleaning and organizing my closet. Then I have to clean my office. And hopefully I will find some time for a little bit of R&R. That's the goal. I got laundry in the washing machine. If you hear that noise in the background, it's the washing machine in the pantry, which is on the other side of this wall. And yeah, but I'm popping on here because I wanted to show you. I got this, so I wanted a microphone. I didn't need it. I just wanted one so that I can be heard better, especially outside. If you're filming outside and it's windy, I needed a better microphone. So I got this. It's the Comica. It's the VM10 Pro. Came Friday. So I plan to use it with my smartphone, my iPhone, because that's what I record on. I'm recording on my iPhone right now. But I plan to use it with my smartphone. Now it comes, so you open up the package and it's this little carrying case, which is really cute, little carrying case. And you open it up and inside you've got all the little doohickeys that you need. Okay. One of the little doohickeys they give you is this little mount. So it's a little mount to hold the microphone. And then this piece, you have to have the phone holder that has one of these slots that you spin the wheel and it tightens. That's great. It's got two adapters for either like a camera, not a phone, but a camera or a camcorder, which I have a camcorder too. So I can use this with the camcorder. But you also need, if you're going to use it with your phone, and I already had one of these, but if you don't, you can go on Amazon. They're like $6. But you need the little iPhone adapter. So it plugs in the end. It's the 35 millimeter lightning iPhone adapter. And you have, make sure you get, if you do need to get one of these, make sure you get Apple certified or Android certified, whichever phone you have. Make sure you get an Apple certified one. But anyway, so stupid me, Friday when it came. I took it out, was so excited, got it all set up, connected it to the phone. This is the little microphone, by the way. Super cute. There's the little part that records. There's the little connector for the cable. Got it all set up, connected to my phone, started recording, and then I did the playback, and there was no sound. And I'm like, great, it doesn't work. Tried it multiple times, played it back. No sound. I cannot hear myself. I'm like, well, this is not obviously going to work, so I'm going to have to return it. So I went on Amazon, I set up the return, blah, blah, blah. And then, so I set up the return yesterday, but I have to print a label. So I was like, all right, well, I'll do that all on Monday. Today, I was thinking about it, or this morning when I got up, because it's still early, it's like 7 a.m. When I got up this morning, I was thinking about it. And I'm like, I'm going to try it again. I must be doing something wrong. So I went on the Amazon page, and I was reading different reviews, and you know, I punched in a question, if there's no sound after recording. It told me all the things to check. I checked all the things. Everything was working as it should. So I recorded again. Still, I cannot hear me in the playback. I'm like, what the heck? So I'm fiddling with the buttons. I couldn't hear me in the playback because I had the volume on playback turned to 0. So it was recording me. Just couldn't hear it because I didn't turn up the volume. Silly me. Anyway, so this is, I'm keeping it. I'm not going to return it. Thank goodness, because I really wanted it. So here's the little microphone, but it also comes with, what do they call these? Windscreen. It's a windscreen. So this goes over, pops on here like this. So now you've got your microphone with the little windscreen. So the windscreen obviously helps you know, if you're too close to the mic, you don't want those breathy sounds. Or if you're out recording, like say you're at the beach and it's windy, this will help reduce the wind noise. So thankfully I figured it out. So I'm keeping it. I'm not using it right now because I'm showing it to you, but I don't know, I like it. So I have the little mount piece. This is the little mount piece. And so the microphone slides into this right here, like this. So it slides into there. And then this little piece will mount to the phone holder once I get I have a different phone holder that I'm going to use. But yeah, love it. Perfect. Fantastic. So anyway, yeah, got to get my my button gear. I don't know, what time is it now? Yeah. Oh, and I also want to show you. So yesterday I went to, the glue is drying right now, but yesterday I went to the Dollar Tree and I had seen this idea and I was like, I'm going to make them too. So I got the little pumpkin head and then I got the little candle holder. And the glue right now is drying, but I used E6000 to glue the candle holder to the candelabra. And then I got, where did I put them? Well, I had little candles. Where the hell did I put those? Hold on one second. Okay, so I got a little pack of little tea light candles. Callie's going bananas right now because she's in the sunroom and the neighbors just came home, so, you know. My crazy girl. My crazy child. She always likes to bark, bark, bark at them because she wants them to know she's there. All right, so got a little pack of tea light candles. Tea light candles. I also have these ones. These are ones that I bought a while ago. The flame is a little bit bigger. I'm not sure where I got these ones. But see, it's a little bit bigger of a flame. But that's all right. I'm going to use the smaller flame. Goes inside. And then, hold on one second. I'm going to turn off the lights. Ooh, isn't that nice? It's fun. So these could sit in the window. They look really cute. But yeah, love that. We'll let the glue finish drying. It's not completely dry yet, so I'm trying to be really careful and not bump it, but love that. Love, love, love. So yeah, so I'm gonna go and finish doing all the things, making Callie's treats. When I make her treats, I make a huge batch so they will last me a few months. I keep them in the freezer. I portion them out like 1 week a bag, 1 week a bag. I don't know if I have enough bags right now. Might have to have Ed pop in and get me some snack bags at the Dollar Tree. But anyway, so I'm going to go do that and Poshmark some stuff. So I'll pop back in later and anyway, chat with you in a bit. Okay, I got my apron on and I'm gonna start prepping to make Callie's treats. So I'm gonna do a double batch. Don't mind the cray cray hair. It's Sunday morning. I'm gonna do a double batch. So if you're gonna do just a single batch, the recipe is 1 cup of whole wheat flour, a half a cup of pumpkin puree, 100% pumpkin. So this is the 100% pure pumpkin. I get it, just the generic brand. And a third of a cup of peanut butter. you want to make sure that your peanut butter does not contain xylitol. Make sure. Now, a lot of people will go out and say, oh, I'm going to buy the sugar-free peanut butter so that my dog doesn't have sugar, which sugar is horrible for dogs. Do not feed your dogs things that contain sugar. I mean, it's your dog, but sugar is horrible. So I buy the Buddy Butter. Now, the Buddy Butter is more expensive, but for my baby girl, it's specifically made for dogs. I mean, you could eat it if you wanted to, but why would you? This is the Buddy Butter with bacon flavor. So peanut butter, pumpkin puree with a little bit of bacon flavor. You know she's all about it. So, but again, just be careful. Now you can use regular peanut butter. Hold on. Okay, so you could use regular peanut butter because regular peanut butter does not contain xylitol. However, it does contain a teeny weeny bit of sugar, like 2 grams. That's not bad. I'm talking about like sugars where you're feeding your dog like ice cream all the time and just sugary foods all the time. You don't want to do that. I mean, you can do it on occasion, I suppose, but don't do it all the time because it's really bad. Okay, I'm going to get off my soapbox now. Anyway, so you can use this. I'm going to double the batch. So I'm probably going to do 1/3 of a cup of this and then 1/3 of a cup of the Buddy Butter. And that's it. You mix it all together. You might need to add a little bit of water to make it a little more pliable so it's not super dry, but you mix it all together. You get your board and your rolling pin, roll it all out, and then you're going to use, then if you want to be fancy, you're going to use your little cookie cutters. So I got little bones. I got a little Mickey head. And I got a little, is this one smaller? No. I got a little puppy paw. That one's a little too big. I could use this one if I make them a little thinner with this one. I also got in this pack like little dog shapes. I don't know what kind of dog shape that is. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna use probably the Mickey head and the dog bone. All the others, I mean, this pack came with huge ones. Like if you were gonna make a huge cookie, but I'm not making huge ones because Callie is tiny. So Callie gets little ones. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna mix this all up and then I'm gonna roll it all out and I'll show you as I go. I'm gonna fix my little apron here. Okay, so I'm gonna measure out. I've got my 2 cups. Like I said, I'm doubling the batch. So I got 2 cups of whole wheat flour. And then I'm gonna do 1 cup because the recipe calls for 1/2 cup. Oops. So I'm gonna do 1 cup of the pumpkin. And you know, the kitchen becomes a total mess when I'm making these, but that's okay. Just clean it all up when I'm done. So there we've got 1 cup of pumpkin. Dump that in there. Clean up as we go. You know, don't let it get out of control with the messiness. I clean up as I go just because I hate mess. So making these is difficult for my my desire to not be messy. Anyway, okay. So now we've got the cup of pumpkin. We'll put that aside. And now we're gonna do some peanut butter. So this Buddy Butter peanut butter is very oily, if you can see, which is fine. So we're gonna do 1/2 cup of the Buddy Butter. And like I said, this stuff is very oily. You want to probably mix it up a little bit before you scoop it, because all of the peanut butter falls to the bottom. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the Skippy peanut butter and add that. Okay, so I got my peanut butter. Put this in. And then we gotta mix it all up. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Then you flour your rolling cutting board, whatever you want to call it. And then you're gonna scoop some of this stuff out. Now, it's very sticky. So you wanna put it here. I'm gonna kind of mix it a little bit more. And then you're gonna take your rolling pin. And you're gonna roll it out. I'm just gonna roll it all out until you can get it to the thinness that you want. I mean, you don't want it to be too thin, but you also don't want it to be too thick. And I'm gonna do this in small batches at a time. But see, as I'm cutting them out, you get your little bones. I mean, they're really cute. Callie loves them. She gets one every morning. Only one a day, though. You don't want to give your dog... Well, I mean, she's small, so she gets one a day. But you don't want to give your dog too much pumpkin because, you know, that can cause issues. And you don't want your dog running around with loose stool. That's no fun. So, but I give her one a day along with her other homemade food and her, you know, boiled chicken. And she eats very well. She's very healthy. And yeah, it may take time to do this, but she's worth it to me, you know. It's worth it for me to make these treats for her and take the time to do it. And like I said, I make a big batch, so I only do this like maybe 4 times a year. So it's not like it's like every couple of weeks I'm doing this. It's enough to last for a few months. So I'll make them again probably December, you know. Anyway, continuing. Doggy bones. Okay, so all of the pumpkin treats are on the trays. I've got this tray that just came out of the oven. They all are. They're all done and crispy, crunchy. So these ones I cooked for about 40 minutes. This next batch, I think I'm going to do it for 35. I'll monitor it. I might even just do 30, but yeah, I think these are okay. They're going to be a little bit crunchier. But yeah, so there we go with Callie's little pumpkin treats. And again, like I said, these ones came out a little crunchier, but that's all right. They're going to go in the freezer. And then, like I said, I take out a week's worth at a time. And baby gets one every morning. Sunday continues. So now I am in the office and I'm doing a little video editing. I'm editing a Temu video. And then I'm going to wrap this one up and get this one posted this evening. The lighting is not very good in here. Hold on. that's too bright. Well, that's better. So yeah, I'm going to get this video edited that I'm doing now. My weekend shenanigans video. I'm going to get that posted and edited for tonight, and then I'm going to continue editing my Temu video. But yeah, this Sunday, it's just a gloomy day out there today. It's overcast. There's no sun out today. It's kind of been raining and drizzly, and I'm just in the house today. I don't have any plans to go anywhere today. I finished all of Callie's cookies. I've been cleaning and organizing, dusting, vacuuming, doing laundry, you know, all the fun stuff. And I cleaned over there, that corner, because I had a whole bunch of Temu bags over there. I'm not quite finished. I got to clean the little stool off over there, but anyway, I feel accomplished, and I'm going to continue making this a accomplished Sunday. So on that note, I'm going to wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like and subscribe button, and you can hit the notification bell. It'll let you know the next time I post a video. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all the OGs who have been here all along and continue to come back and watch my videos. I appreciate you. I hope you all have a magical day. I hope you have all had a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.